Vikings, let's win the game.
Hey Vikings fans! Ready to dive into the latest buzz swirling around Minnesota? Today's lineup is packed with strategy and twists that'll shape our team for the upcoming season. First off, we're covering which free agents are likely to bring their skills to our team this offseason. Then, we're diving into the intense competition the Vikings are facing right now, as they look to find the perfect replacement for Sam Darnold. This one's definitely sparking some hot debates. Also on the table, we're tackling rumors about a major shift involving a Vikings star potentially filling the shoes of a 10-time Pro Bowl player, shaking up the market. Plus, we'll discuss the situation of our star corner who's teetering on the edge of staying or leaving. Stay tuned for each update. Get comfy, hit those notifications, because you're not going to want to miss a thing. Ready to roll? Welcome. Show your Viking support by reaching 100 thumbs up on today's video. The NFL hiring season is just around the corner, and Vikings fans have every reason to keep an eye on market moves. Starting March 10th, the legal tampering period kicks off, allowing teams to start negotiating, albeit unofficially, with players about future contracts. This is a crucial time for the Vikings, who have more than 25 players about to hit free agency. General Manager Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, known for his sharp market strategies, has his sights set on 8 free agents who could really beef up the team. These players include both promising talents and veterans whose experiences are key to the Vikings scheme. For the defense, the names are Jonathan Jones, cornerback. With past ties to Brian Flores, Jones could bring valuable experience to the cornerback position, especially if the Vikings fail to renew other high-level free agents. Jonathan Allen, defensive tackle, recently released by Washington. Allen could be another strategic move, bringing toughness and experience to the defensive line. His mutual interest in joining the Vikings wouldn't affect the 2026 compensatory pick formula, a crucial detail given Sam Darnold's possible departure. Jerome Baker, inside linebacker. Known for his leadership skills and prowess as a linebacker, Baker could fill a vital gap in the middle of the defense. Talanoa Hufanga, safety. At 25 years old with a successful track record, Hufanga brings youth and a great resume, ideal for rejuvenating the defensive safety. Paulson Adebo, cornerback. Despite an injury, he's expected to fully recover this offseason and remains a valuable piece given his aggressiveness and productivity when healthy. His playing style is a sure bet for Flores' defense, and considering his recent injury history, this could lead to a cost-effective signing for the Vikings. For the offense, these are the options. Will Hernandez, offensive guard. Despite an injury in October, Hernandez is a reliable guard that can be secured for an affordable price, strengthening the offensive line. Cooper Kupp, wide receiver. However, it's the potential arrival of Cooper Kupp that's stirring excitement among fans and sports analysts. A Super Bowl champ with coach Kevin O'Connell in 2021, Kupp could bring a new dynamic to the receivers trio. After being informed of his likely release by the Rams, adding him to the Vikings would not only level up the team, but make Kupp an exciting choice to boost the receivers trio. Patrick Mekari, offensive guard. Another solid guard, Mekari could be a more affordable alternative compared to other market players, providing stability and reliability without breaking the bank. The Vikings' strategy seems clear: to strengthen the team with experienced and promising players without compromising the club's financial health. Adofo-Mensah's skill in negotiating contracts that benefit both the team and the players has been evident, and this free agency season will be no exception. These negotiations, even if only part of them are completed, promise to bring significant changes to the Vikings roster composition. With these reinforcements in sight, we ask for your attention even more because the next news is intriguing. The saga to find the new Vikings quarterback is full of uncertainties. With Sam Darnold likely out after a standout last season, the focus now shifts to Daniel Jones, a name gaining traction behind the scenes. According to Tom Pelissero from the NFL Network, while the Seattle Seahawks seem to be lining up Darnold as their new leader after trading Geno Smith, the Vikings are recalibrating their strategies and looking at other options they've been exploring in recent weeks. Daniel Jones, who had a trial run with the Vikings at the end of the 2024 season after his release from the New York Giants, emerges as an exciting possibility. However, the Vikings' involvement in this race won't be without challenges. Diana Rossini from The Athletic reports that there's still no finalized deal with Jones, who's also drawing interest from the Indianapolis Colts. This scenario is complicated by the Colts' ambiguous quarterback situation, with Anthony Richardson entering his third year and still struggling to prove his worth. The tension mounts considering that J.J. McCarthy, the Vikings' promising 22-year-old, is set to compete for the starting position. The team's confidence in McCarthy and the potential appeal of more playing time might lead Jones to see the Colts as a more attractive option. The complexity of the quarterback market is clear, and the Vikings are at the center of a web of strategic decisions that could define not just the next season, but also the team's trajectory this year. Negotiations continue, and each move is calculated to maximize the Vikings' advantages in a highly competitive market. And while we receive each update on this Vikings quarterback situation, we have more information just released by Tyler Sullivan from CBS Sports. After a surprising twist in the free agent market, Sullivan predicts that Sam Darnold will join the Pittsburgh Steelers, replacing none other than 10-time Pro Bowl selectee Russell Wilson. Pittsburgh, with a significant amount of salary cap space at $63.6 million, appears to be setting the stage to welcome Darnold, who had an impressive last season, helping the Vikings achieve a 14-3 record. Darnold threw for over 4,000 yards and 35 touchdowns, although his struggles in crucial games in the playoffs raised some concerns about whether his season was just a flash in the pan, or if he can truly establish himself as an elite quarterback. On the other hand, Russell Wilson had a decent year with the Steelers, but his numbers don't justify preventing a new QB's arrival. If Darnold can replicate or even improve his 2024 numbers, he could be the first Steelers quarterback to surpass 4,000 yards since Ben Roethlisberger in 2018. This potential shift not only bolsters the Steelers' position, but also adds a new dynamic to their offense, which was only mediocre in 2024. The bet on Darnold is seen as a calculated risk that could rejuvenate the team and boost their chances in the fierce NFL competition. Now, take a deep breath, because the next topic brings another challenge for the Minnesota Vikings. Get ready, because the story isn't over yet, and what comes next may be even more crucial for the Vikings' future on the field. Byron Murphy Jr., the Vikings' top cornerback, is about to test the free agent market, according to journalist Jordan Schultz. Minnesota's interest in renewing his contract is significant, but the possibility of Murphy exploring other offers adds a layer of suspense and concern for fans. At 27 years old and coming off a Pro Bowl season with an impressive 9 interceptions over the last 2 years, Murphy has become an extremely valuable asset. However, the situation resembles last year's case with Hunter. Despite an exceptional performance, Minnesota opted not to extend his contract, and he ended up leaving the team. The Vikings now face a similar dilemma with Murphy. The team has roster players like Mickey Blackmon and Dwight McGlothern, who, although promising, do not have the same proven experience or impact as Murphy. Keeping Murphy could significantly solidify the defense, but Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, the team's general manager, is known for his pragmatic and calculated approach to negotiations. He certainly has a maximum value in mind and is willing to explore alternatives if Murphy's financial demand exceeds that amount. As the free agent window approaches, many teams are expected to show interest in Murphy, testing the resilience and strategy of the Vikings in managing their salary cap and roster composition. Adofo-Mensah's ability to negotiate and make difficult decisions will be crucial this offseason. Let's hope and wait that the choices made will lead the team to an even more promising future than the past season. Important news updates on various topics, from the new directions in searching for a quarterback, through the possibility of having big names from free agency joining the roster, to the uncertainty hanging over the retention of one of the team's best defenders. Each movement and decision is a step toward a journey filled with successes and challenges. Whatever they are, we always root for the best for the Vikings. Don't forget to share this video, leave your comments, and subscribe to the channel to receive all the latest news about the Minnesota Vikings. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings, let's go!